qualifying since 2017 back on the 5th row.
Oh, someone's down
already.
Can you believe this?
Oh, dear me.
It's Joan Mir, that's his 3rd crash today, and...
So, he lost it. Dear
wow.
me, they both went down together.
Both
So
of them.
first, well, I think what it was Carol Abram went down on the brakes, and then Mir fell down in sympathy. And you do that, don't you? Sometimes follow a guy in.
Unbelievable.
Now they've got a new procedure here from pit lane. There is actually a grid at the end of pit lane and a set of lights there as well. And he'll be able to, instead of going up that long, windy road of pit lane, he will be able to come straight on the track. But that will be worked out. Here it is then. The Shark helmets, Grand Prix of France, 27 laps, 70.2 miles. And they're away. Good start from Marquez, good start from Petrucci as well. But it's all going to be up into turn 3 that counts. This is turn 1. In towards turn 2. Rossi has gone back to something like 6th place already. Around the outside comes Lorenzo. Lorenzo on the 99. He's going to be pushed wide. This is going to be tight. This is going to be very tight. Is that Quartararo? No, it's Morbidelli. Morbidelli gets in there one way, then the other. It's Quartararo. He's got an awful start, Quartararo. He's been properly mired back in the pack. But Morbidelli, absolute cracking start for him. Mir's going nowhere. They've got the spare bike running up. He might get out on track, but he's not going to be going anywhere particularly. He might as well save the mileage on the motor. Out front then, it is Marc Márquez. No shock there. Petrucci up with him. Jack Miller behind him as well. That's how they ended up on the qualifying grid. Now we're looking back at, Carol Abraham. Work out whose fault was what in a little while. But right now, out front, Marc Márquez, Petrucci, Miller. Then it's Morbidelli. Mir is going to go out on the Suzuki and have a ride round.
The first lap. Oh,
hang on.
That was from a long way back.
Petrucci from a long way back. Track temperature is down, of course. Here comes Jack underneath Petrucci.
Do you know what? Every move you see at this track is a late move. It's the nature of this track. To pass somebody, you have to sit them up. That's why I said it always creates good racing. Petrucci's always...
I thought he was going to have a go back straight at him again.
Oh, and look, they both dragged themselves in completely wide. Who are we on board with? Is it Rossi?
Got to be. Here comes Dobby up the inside now, Valentino Rossi. Dobby goes through. Good move. Miller is all over Marc Márquez. Miller is all over Marc Márquez. Is it all over for Marc Márquez? Because Miller's through. If you remember, that was the scene of one of the biggest accidents you've ever seen in your life, courtesy of Jack Miller last year. Sorry, the one thing that Marc Márquez is not lacking is bravery. But just there, it was a bit scary. He goes for the inside at turn 3, standard stuff. He's going to run it really wide. Cut back will be will be Jack's if he manages to get down.
That's going to be tight.
Yeah, but the Ducati's just got that grunt, hasn't it? Down the hill, turn 5, onto turn 6 now. He's going to be on the inside. Marc cuts it to the inside. What great racing at La Chapelle. Brilliant stuff there. Marc knew that gap was going to appear, and he almost drove for it before it did appear. So there is
I bet he cannot believe it.
I bet he can't believe it. So Vinales' machine, well, his winning days, it seems, are not with us. Pretty sure that Marquez is going to break Doohan's record this year as well. This is round 5. We've got 19 of them.
That was a late move by Petrucci, and it pushed Rossi wide. That'll cost them both time.
Jack Miller's finding it difficult to keep this thing online. And through goes Dobby. I reckon he let him then. Jack Miller has slipped back behind Petrucci, but Petrucci looks again like he's overriding everything. Wow! I tell you what, that was a lunge from a long way back and a dirty great black line from Petrucci as well. There's no way that Dovizioso will thank his teammate for that kind of lunge. Here he comes this time. He's going to get it done. Is he going to be able to pull it down on line? He's out wide, very, very wide. And he gave away a lot of time there. That, for me, shows the difference between Dovizioso and Petrucci. Petrucci just can't quite get stuff like that done. If it was the other way round, you'd expect Dobby to make it stick.
Here we go.
That's going to work. Here is
same again, I think. I think he passed him.
And then a straight back at him.
Don't try into it, Danilo. Do not try into this corner.
Thought he was going to.
Do not try.
Oh, he's out a bit wide, Dobby. You can hear him there. He's a bit worried about what's going to be coming up the inside of him in a minute. And Petrucci is desperate to get past Dovizioso. It's last lap time then for Marc Márquez. He's got a massive lead. It was 3.9 last time over the line. Dobby is coming to the line next. It's 3.3 now. So Dovizioso pulls the pin on this last lap from his 4th pole position here. Marc Márquez is cruising surely to this win in his 113th MotoGP. It will be his 47th win in the class. Marc Márquez masters Le Mans. Second place will go to Andrea Dovizioso from his teammate Danilo Petrucci. Over the line comes Jack Miller, the first of the independents, in 4th place. Valentino Rossi gets 5th. Pol Espargaro, a superb ride on the KTM, to 6th in front of Franco Morbidelli. Fabio Quartararo, Cal Crutchlow ends up in 9th in the end.